Hello, everyone. My name is Erin Wimert, and welcome to your next quarantine barre class. Today's class is called Cardio Burn. We're going to get some bigger movements. We're going to go a little faster, but we're also going to burn. So don't worry, you're going to get the whole body feeling strong, and you're also going to get the heart rate up. So you might want to have a chair with you nearby, something you can balance on, some weights, 3s or 5s, or I just have soup cans that I'm going to use today. And I know we got plenty of those around right now. So let's step your feet just a little bit wider than hip width, but just a natural turn out with your toes. Bring the hands to the hips and draw your hips back. Let's go 2 counts up and then 2 counts back. 2 counts up and 2 counts back. So feel that your heels are pushing you down to fire up the hamstrings, to lift you up and then lower you down. Let's stretch that right arm up and around, hands to hips. Left arm up and around, bring it back. Let's go once more, each time slow. Last one on the left. We're going to find that tempo. Let's pick it up and back, up and back. Just warming up through the shoulder joint. You might already be starting to feel that heart rate rise, up and around. Lift and lower. Let's go 4 more all together. Last one, hands to heart, pulse it out. Let's go pulse and pulse. Feeling that heat starting to build through the outer hips, the inner groins. Let's heel toe the feet out slightly. Turn your toes out. Lift your chest. So now in a wide second position, heels and toes out. Let's go 8 more here. 6, bring the arms out wide to second. Full range of motion, stand it up. Go up and down, lift and lower. Feel the ears are over the shoulders, shoulders are over the hips. Let's see if you can start to take it a little bit lower. Pull the tailbone down. Let's go 4 more here. Hold it low in 3, 2, hold this last one down. We're back to that pulse. Continue to move the arms out and in. We got 8 more. We're going to step that left foot into a curtsy position. 4, 3, 2, left foot steps out to curtsy, out and in, out and in. And feel that little bounce, up, down, up, down, up, down. Right heel stays rooted. Final 4, 3, 2, hold your curtsy, pulse it out. 8 counts right here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it low. Stretch your left arm high. Curtsy a little deeper. Stand and side bend to the right. Let's go curtsy. Up and over. Once more slow. And twist. Let's pick it up. Go down, up and lift. Lower and lift. Feel your obliques through the right side body. Still warming up the shoulders. Getting the heart rate up. 4 more. 3, 2, give me 1 more. Step your left foot out. Second and lift. Plie and lift. Let's go 4 more. We'll hold and pulse in 3, 2, hold this last one down. Keep the arms moving. Out and in, out and in. Let's go 8 more. And 6, we'll step that right foot to a curtsy position. 3, 2, right foot steps, curtsy and plie. Curtsy and plie. Again, feel that little up-down action. Let the knees be your springs here. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, hold your curtsy, pulse it down. Arms stay out wide. Full breaths. Last 8 counts here. 6, 4, 3, hold it low. Stretch your right arm up, curtsy a little deeper. Stand and stretch to the left. 2 counts down, 2 counts up and over. Reach, 2 counts down, up and reach. Let's find that beat. Go down and lift, curtsy and lift. So you're getting really long through the right side body. Feel the obliques through your left side body. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Step your right foot out, plie down and up. Move the arms around. 4 more. 2, last one. Stand it up, turn the toes forward, fold all the way down to the ground. Feel free to shake out your hips a little bit. Find a halfway lift here. Turn to the side of your mat, lunge, and from there we'll meet in a plank position. Spread the fingers wide. If you need, you can drop your knees down behind the hips. Otherwise, knees up, tap your right toes out to the right, and then right knee to right elbow. Tap your right toes wide, bring it back in. Same side, tap right, knee to elbow, wide, and in. Right, knee to elbow, wide, and in. Just working that right leg. All right, let's go knee to elbow. Pull it in and out. In, tap, in, tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, downward facing dog. Pull the hips up and back. Relax the back of the neck. Take a full deep breath in and let it go. Back forward to plank. Left toes tap to the left, left knee to elbow. Tap the toes wide, pull it back in, pick it up. Tap wide, knee to elbow, tap, pull in. Tap wide, knee to elbow, back, pull in. Feel the low bellies pulling in. All right, let's go knee to elbow. Tap it in and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go downward facing dog. Woo, feel free to wag the feet out a little bit. Relax the back of the head. And from your downward facing dog, walk your hands and your feet together and just take a slow roll up. And we're ready to move straight into our upper body series. Grab your weights or your cans, whatever you got. Let's go ahead and meet in a first position. So heels are connected. Take a deep bend in your knees. If at any point this doesn't work for you, you can do this out wider and your second plie. From here, soft bend through the knees. Bring the arms in front. Start with a basic curl. Inhale, exhale. Now you can bring your arms higher. If you want a little more sensation, you can always drop your arms a little bit lower. Feel that your pubic bone is lifting up towards your navel, your tailbone's rooting down. So you can stay here for sure, okay? Or we're gonna add a curtsy lunge with that right foot. As you curl, step it back, plie, curtsy, plie. Now, when you step your right toes back, your right heel's lifted, left hip crease draws back. So try to avoid swaying in your hips. Curtsy, curtsy. Again, you can drop the arms lower. Feel the weight in your left heel. Ribs are hugging in. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3. Hold this last one back in pulse. Let's go pulse and pulse. Think down, hold, down, hold. So it's not a bounce. Feel that you stick it and you hold it. Let's go 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold low on 10. Step your right heel forward. Open the arms wide. Working to the other head of the bicep. Curl, release, curl, release. Again, arms can come up higher, they can be lower. So for this side, we're gonna add on a reverse curtsy lunge. Right foot steps forward. It might feel a little awkward at first. Right foot steps forward, plie, curtsy, plie. So feel that when you step forward with that right foot, left heel lifts. Left heel lifts. And we're heels in, toes out, thighs are externally rotating in both of these shapes. Let's go 5 more here. 4, 3, hold this next one forward, pulse it down. Back heel is high. Let's go 16, 15. Anchor the tail, get long through the low back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Step your right heel back to meet the left. Draw the hips back, reach the arms out wide. Lat fly, bring it down and lift, lower and lift. Again, chin lifts off the chest. Back of the neck is long. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's go 4 more. And 3, we got a little pulse. 2, hold this next one up, 3 to 1s. Pulse up, 2, 3, bring it in. Up, 2, 3, bring it in. See if you can push the hips back a little further. Feel your low belly lift off the tops of your thighs. 1 more like this. Let's add a stand. Pulse it up, 2, 3, and stand. Pulse, 2, 3, and stand. You can add a little pulse in the hips. Let's do a couple more like this. Last one, we're gonna take it to singles. Let's find that tempo. Bring it down, up and lift. Lower and lift. Let's go 8 more here. Hips back, chest forward. Final 4, 3, 2, last one. Stand it up. Rebend your knees. Lift your chest, arms in front. Curl, release, curl, release. All right, so this is our second set. Left foot will be leading the way here. Remember, you can stay just like this the whole time, or step your left toes back, plie, curl, plie, curtsy, and plie. Getting out of breath here. Now feel how the hips want to sway towards the right. Work that right hip back. Try to keep the ribs, the chest squaring forward. Right knee stays bent. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3. Hold this last one back. Pulse and pulse. Again, back heel is lifted. Both knees are bent. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, hold low. Step your left heel forward, open the arms wide. All right. Now see if you can bend the knees a little deeper. Maybe not. I can't go super deep here. Get long through your low back. Option to keep both feet on the ground or step your left foot forward and back, forward and back. Curtsy and plie, curtsy and plie. Feel that the spine is long. Top of the head is lifting up. Let's go 8 more like this. 6. You got this. 4, 2. Hold this last one forward. Pulse it out. Let's go 16, 15. Back heel up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, stay low. Draw your left heel back. Stretch the hips back, draw the elbows back, reach the arms out and pull out and pull. Just a little narrow row. Inhale, exhale. Again, if this bothers your low back, you can do this in standing for sure. Feel the low belly pull in. Exhale. Draw the elbows back. Squeeze the shoulder blades down. 8 more. 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one back. Pulse. 15 seconds here. Let's go. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it back. Squeeze. Draw the shoulder blades down and stand it up. All right. So we're coming into a tabletop for some tricep work. All right. Now, go ahead, bring your can. I'll start with my left hand. Right palm is flat. If that doesn't work for you, you can always come to knuckles or to fingertips, okay? Plant the palm, and then go ahead, draw your left elbow back. Let's find a little kick back. Exhale. Now feel that I'm not coming all the way in with my arm. I'm just coming about halfway in. Push back. Now, if this bothers your right wrist, you could always lean back a little bit if that works. And try to keep it a smaller movement if you want to do more work for your triceps. 5 more. And 4, we'll hold and pulse. 3, 2, hold this last one up. Little pulse. Lift and lift. Lift and lift. Let's go. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Now bring your right toes back behind you. This is optional. Point your toes on the earth. Lower the arm just a couple inches. Lift the left arm and the right leg together. Up and tap. Lift and tap. Again, feel that the chin is not dropping in. Right elbow unlocked. Lift and tap. Left side body's long. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one all the way up. Flip your left palm up. Squeeze your arm into midline. In and in. Just the arm. Let's go 16, 15. Draw the low belly in. Hug the ribs in. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Put that can down. Let's come into a shell stretch. High up onto the fingertips. Round the spine. And then meet me back in your tabletop position. All right, so we're gonna move into side 2. Left palm is my base. I have my can in my right hand. Draw the right elbow back, extend, and then halfway bend. Again, you can come to your left knuckles, left fingertips. You can lean back. There's lots of ways we can make this work. And if you need to lower the right arm, you definitely can. Lift it up and lower, lift and lower. Let's go 5 more. 3, 2, hold this last one up, little pulse and pulse, lift and lift. And it's just a small 1-inch movement with that right arm. Let's go 8 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Tap your left toes behind you. Let's lift the arm and the leg together, straight arm, straight leg. We lift and lower, lift and lower. And try to keep that right side body long, long, long. Final 4 here. 3, 2, hold this last one up. Flip your right palm up, squeeze it into midline. From the top of the right arm, down to the palm, pull in and in, in and in. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take a moment to stretch back, round the spine. Draw the hips back, lift the chest up, and cross one arm. Let's go ahead, switch it out, side 2. And let that go. Come down into a modified forearm plank, knees behind the hips. So the chest is reaching forward, tops of the feet point behind you. All right. Now go ahead, plant your right palm down, plant your left palm down, plant your right forearm down, left forearm. Let's switch it out. Left side, right side, left side, and right side. Let's pick it up. Right, left, right, left. So still working with those triceps. Let's make sure you're alternating the arms. See if you can minimize the sway side to side. Now, if you want, you could bring your knees a little wider for a little bit more balance. All right, meet me in your forearm plank and pause, or your high plank, excuse me. Let's find a push up, lift, push up. Now lower one forearm, the other, plant 2 push-ups. Down, up, down, up, opposite form, and lift, lift, down, up, up. So feel your triceps bending behind you, your elbows bend behind you, down and up. Let's do 4 more. You're doing great. 3 more. Minimize the bounce. Final 2. Let's finish this off strong. Down and up. Whew. Last one. Down, down, up. Sit the hips back. Nice work. You should feel that tomorrow. Plant the elbows down. Palms touch. Bend the elbows. Stretch through your triceps. Slowly release and rock forward. Tuck your toes, lift your knees. You can come into a short dog. Just wave the hips side to side. And walk your hands and your feet together. Roll up. All right, so we are ready to move to the lower half of the body. And this is where you could choose to pull over a chair. All right. So let's go ahead, put together a couple moves we've already done just to sort of get the heart rate back up. I know it already is from that upper body, but just so we can really tap into the alignment of lower body before we get deep into that burn. So go ahead, bend your knees, stretch your arm to the side. Let's find your plie and lift, lower and lift. So just take this time to feel that nice stretch to the inner groins. And just 4 more here. 3, 2, hold this last one down in pulse. Continue to pulse, just lift your heel up. One heel, doesn't matter. Let's switch it out. Both heels together. Pulse it down. Pulse and pulse. 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Just breathe right here. Drop your heels. Keep the knees bent. Step in towards your bar. Find your curtsy position. Stretch your opposite arm straight up above the head. 2 counts. Out to plie and up to our curtsy. Go out for 2 and in. Let's find that B. Take it out and in, out and in. So these should feel familiar to you. Okay? Out and in, out and in. Just 5 more here. 3, 2. Give me 1 more. Hold your curtsy, pulse it down. If at any time you need to bring that hand to your hip, know that you can. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it low. Flare your knees. Go out and out. So personal preference with that front heel. If you want to lift it up, you can. You might get more range of motion. Outer hip should be talking to you. All right, let's pick it up a little faster. Out, out, out. Let's go 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Face towards your bar. So now, whatever foot was stepping out, have that foot stepping forward. Bring your opposite foot back, okay? So we're in an upright lunge. Feet are hip width. And then both knees are bent, just like they would be in a curtsy position. Let's find a full range lunge, down and up. Straight down, straight up. Feel the chest broad. Low belly is wrapping in. Just 4 more here. 2, hold this last one down. Front heel lifts up and down, lift and lower. Now feel that front hip wrap back. Outer right hip or back hip wraps forward. Lift and lower. 4 more here. Hold this last one all the way up. Pulse your hips, take them down, and pulse, pulse. Lots of works for the calves. Inadvertently, we haven't done any heel raises or anything like that. We did a few, but we're including them in almost everything that we're doing. Let's go 8 more counts. 4, 3, 2, hold it low, breathe. We're gonna change things up a little. Legs are gonna stay the same. We're just gonna drop that front heel down. Now from here, see if you can stretch your arms forward. Lean back. So it's almost like a water skier movement. Let's bring it up and down, up and down. So instead of being upright, I'm leaning back. Now, if this is too much for your back thigh, your back knee, you can take this forward into a hinge lunge, maybe arms out in front. All right, otherwise we're back here. Final 3, 2, hold this last one down and pulse. That back thigh should be saying something. Probably stop, but we're gonna keep going. Let's go ahead, add those arms. Lift one arm and the other arm. Reach and reach. Maybe both arms together. Whew. Let's go 8 more. 6. 4 more. 2. Hands to the bar. Hold tight. Shoulders over the hips. Find a little squeeze for your thighs. Just that icing on top to finish it off. You might pick it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Shake it out. Awesome job. This is tough. I know it. I'm doing it with you. All right. So move your chair to the other side of your mat. Step your feet out wide to your second position. This will feel really good. We're just going to flush everything out. Up and down. Lift and lower. Deep breaths. Four more. 3. Hold this last one down and pulse. Pulse and pulse. 4, 3. Hold it low. Lift your heels up and down. Lift and lower. Oh, yes. That's where the good stuff is. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 5 more. Keep the heels up. Pulse your hips. Go down and down. Relax the shoulders. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Drop the heels. Step that outer foot into your curtsy. Arm by the ear, first position. Let's take it out and in, out and in. Find that little bounce. Up, down, up, down. Final 4. 3, 2. Hold this last one in. Front heel lifts and lifts. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Pulse your hips. Take them down. Again, you can drop that arm. You can roll out the shoulder anytime you need. And bring it back up. 4, 3, hold it low. Flare your knees. Go out and out. So again, you can do this with your front heel down, front heel up. Maybe you pick it up. Let's go 8 more together. 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Now that leg that was furthest away from your chair, step it forward, opposite foot back. Lift your back heel up. Bend both knees. Full range lunge movement, up and down, lift and lower. Deep breaths all the way. Final 3. Hold this last one down. Lift your front heel up and down. Up and down. Now remember that back heel, it's already lifted. Lift and lift and lower. Peel the heel up. Let's go 5 more. 2, keep the heel up. Pulse your hips down. 15 seconds. Again, draw the shoulder blades to the hips. Collarbones lift up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it low. Drop your front heel. Lean back. Stretch the arms in front of you. It's like a water ski lunge. Full range. Up and down. Up and down. Straight up. Straight down. Again, shoulders behind the hips if you can. 5 more. Hold this last one down, little pulse. Let's bring one arm up and lower, other and lower. Again, you can alternate or both arms together, lift and lower. Let's go 8 more. 4 more. You've got this. 3, 2, hold this last one down, hands to the bar, shoulders over the hips, squeeze your thighs in. Squeeze in and in. Let's pick it up. 15 seconds for the finale here. Woo! Last 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Shake that out. All right. We are going to do some glute work in a standing splits position. Now, if you can't touch the ground in standing splits, you can use your cans or your weights to support you, all right? So when you're ready, find the top of your mat, fold forward, and lift your left leg up. So you're in a standing splits here. Find a little pulse with your left leg, up and up. Now we're gonna find a set of 3 to 1. So pulse it up, 2, 3, and then find a little curtsy, up, 2, 3, or in yoga we call this a jiva squat. And left knee taps the right calf. Bring it in. Pulse it up. 2, 3. Now, if you want, instead of that jiva squat, you can up level a bit. Tap your left toes back. So you're in a little squat. 2, 3, and squat. Now, if you're not using cans or blocks or weights to support you, you can up level even more. Tap your front thigh. Up, 2, 3, and tap. And tap. Up, 2, 3. Let's do 4 more. 3. Final 2. Last 1. Come back to standing splits. Pulse your leg up. 15 seconds. I know you're feeling that standing hip as well. Use your left glute to lift the left leg up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down into a tabletop position. Bring your right forearm down. Your left hand is in an upper push-up position, okay? So tap your left toes behind you. Open the thigh, the knee, and the toes. Tap and lift. So I'm working into my outer left hip now. Right side body's long. So you're gonna feel the hips open towards the left. Let's go 5 more here. 3, 2. Hold this last one up, little pulse and pulse. Get that left leg long, long, long. Let's go 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Flex your left foot. Squeeze the heel in twice. Extend. Pulse twice. Extend. Go in, out. In, out. In, out. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Give me 1 more. Hold it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Sit your hips back for a moment. Feel free to sway the hips side to side. Whew. Oh, that was a good time. Let's switch to side 2. So, come into your forward fold. Feel free to grab your cans or weights to support you. Lift your right leg up. All right. Then from here, we find those 3 to 1s. Pulse up, 2, 3, and then right knee taps left calf. Little squat. Up, 2, 3, and squat. Use the strength of your right glute to lift the right leg high. Bring it in. Now, if you want to start to up level, pulse it up. 2, step your right toes back. Again, this is still okay if you're using support under the hands. 2, 3, step back. Now, if you're not using cans or support under your hands, you can tap your top left thigh. Up, 2, 3. Little tap. Up, 2, 3. Let's go 3 more. 2, 2, 3. Last one. Bring your leg back up. Pulse it up and up. Lift and lift. From the base of your right seat, let's go 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come down to your tabletop and drop onto your left forearm. Right hand is in an upper push-up position. Tap your right toes back behind you. Lift the leg, open the hip, the knee, and the toes. Pulse it up. Lift and lift. Up and up. Whew. Get that top right leg as straight as you can. Lift and lift. Left side body is long. Let's go 8. We got a full range tap coming up. 4, 3, 2. Tap your toes. Take them down, up, and lift. Lower and lift. Again, feel the right side of your pelvis open up. Lift a straight leg. Lift. Feel the low belly pulling in. Let's do 4 more. 3. Hold this last one up. Flex your right foot. Pulse 2 times. Extend. Pulse, pulse, extend. Pulse, pulse, extend. Let's go 4 more, y'all. 3, 2, last one. Hold it up. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Stretch the hips back. All right, let's get some core in. Rock forward. Find a seat. And you can use a weight with this if you want. And if you don't want to, you won't, okay? So either plant your feet flat if you can, or dig the heels down. So go ahead, grab a thigh, draw your weight or just your hand back, take it 2 counts back, 2 counts up. So a long flat back, up, up. Now if your hip flexors are tight, you might not go back very far. Hold this last one all the way back. Punch the arm across, pull it in, and lift. Back, up, back, punch. Just like you're trying to reach the corner of the room. Lift. Feel that you're not rounding. Up, back, push, pull. Four more. Feel the ribs turn. 3. Last one. Hold this last one back. Bring the weight to heart. Twist it out side to side. If you want, you can lift your legs up here. Again, chest stays lifting. Let's go 8, 4, 3, 2. Bring it up. Bring the weight to the opposite hand. Grab the thigh. Lean back. Draw the elbow back. Just 2 counts to lift. 2 counts to lower. So long spine. You want to feel your deep transverse firing to keep the low back long. Up, up, hold it back. Find that punch across, out, in, lift, lower, out, in, lift, lower. Let's do 4 more. Feel the ribs turn with you. 3. Final 2. 1 more all the way through. Bring it back up. Ditch your weight for a moment and just shake out the legs. Okay, so we're gonna roll onto our back. You can choose to bring a weight with you, all right? Have the weight, if you're using it, between your 2 hands, or just bring your palms together, knees over the hips. Bend the elbows. Go ahead, draw the elbows and the knee together. Extend your arms and your legs up, and then a slow 4 counts to come down. So let's pick it up. 2 counts in, 2 counts up, lower down. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 counts in, 2 counts up, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. In, up, up. Now, if this bothers your neck at all, you can do this whole thing with the head down for sure. Lift. Last time at the speed, we're gonna pick it up. Bring it in. Lift, take it down, down. Crunch, extend, down, down. Again, listen to your neck. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Hold this last one up. Lift your weight to your toes. If you need to bend your knees, you can. If you need to bring the hands behind the back, you can. Let's go 8, 7, 6. Try to get shoulder blades off the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Lower onto your back. Bring the knees wide and rock a little side to side. Now from here, draw the knees over the hips. It's gonna be a slow bicycle move, like you were riding a bike as opposed to bicycle sit-ups. So if you need to watch, you can. Reach the right leg out and then the left. So I'm making slow circles, and instead of having the legs above the head, try to have them reaching away from you. Now if you need, you can grab the outer edges of your mat. Again, nice and slow. Ribs pull back. Let's see if you can switch directions. Really extend away. Feel the abs fire as you pull one knee at a time into your body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are going to wind down. Lay onto one side. Come onto your elbow. Pull the knees in. Grab your top foot and stretch the knee down and back. And let that go. Press up. Bring that same leg up and around for a twist. If you need to extend this bottom leg out, you can. Let that go. Bring this top leg on top. And grab your opposite hand. Just find a little side body stretch. And bring it back up. Land to your opposite hip. And draw the knees in. Grab your top foot. Stretch it back. You can do this on your form. If you want to lay all the way down, you can. Come on up. Bring that same leg around for a twist. If you need to extend that bottom leg out, you can. And gently let that go. Bring your top leg around. Grab a hold of your top hand or wrist and just take a big side body stretch. And slowly come on up. Bring one leg on top for a figure 4 stretch. If you want to take this down into fire log, you can. And slowly come on up. Bring that opposite foot on top. Figure 4 stretch or fire log. Let that go. Come on up. Swing your shins around. Come onto your knees. Tuck your toes under. Press the hips back. And then come to your fingertips. And just find a couple cat-cows here. Let's go ahead. Lift the knees up. Come into a ragdoll shape. Feel free to sway around. And let everything dangle. Roll yourself up to stand. Take a big breath in, stretch. Hands to the heart. Give yourself a round of applause for showing up for you. You did a great job. I'm so proud of you. Thanks for joining me, and I'm excited to do more classes with you.